I have struggled over the last 16 plus years. I never thought I'd be able to find a place that could understand her and understand the struggles that I deal with. I actually found that place.
When you looked at the students here, first off, everyone had a smile on their face. And although every child was unique and different, their needs were being met.
Cotting only does special ed. We don't do anything else. We focus on each kid, on their special education goals and objectives.
Everything really starts with the culture here. I mean, it's one of these places where it's a given that everyone is going to participate in whatever way that they're capable of doing. As the lead teacher, I have two classroom aides who also work in the classroom with me, whose roles are very important.
I communicate with the OTs and the PTs daily. This week, we are doing this theme. For your occupational therapy group, what do you want to do? And we work together as a team to make it best for the students. It's not like the OT comes in and I leave the room.
All of the team members are included in everything. It's the teachers, it's the physical therapist, it's the occupational therapist, it's the guidance counselor, it's the nurses.
The medical department team is just a part of the larger Cotting team. We have kids here with real medical complexity. And many of the students who come to Cotting School would not be able to come here if we didn't have the staffing that we have.
Education is not only a really good teacher in the classroom, it's not only access to curriculum, it's not only the best technology available, it's having friends. It's when you come in the room, other people smile because they're happy to see you.
The most important difference with Cotting was that it was a community that included but was not limited to the classroom and the academic setting. She's developed real friendships here with kids that she sees outside of the Cotting setting.
So when she made her first friend here, it seems like such a simple thing, but to have kids that are like-minded, non-judgmental, to be surrounded by understanding and physical supports, that first friend, I think her first couple of years here at Cotting, that was the biggest deal for her. I have not just a friend, but I have a group of friends. You can't make that happen.
And now she's even at a point where she'll call some of her friends and try to coordinate what day they're going to go on because they're going to the mall or they're doing this or they're going to a movie. And it's like a typical teenager.
We have our supplemental services, which are after-school programs, which are really, really creative, from sports to cooking to computer. Students here have opportunities that are wide-ranging.
It took me some time to adjust to her new life here, but the biggest things that it brought for me was peace of mind. I knew she was safe. I knew she was in a small, loving setting. I knew that if anything ever happened medically, they had a very well-trained nursing staff here to handle most things that could happen. So the peace of mind that Cotting gave me, I can't put a price on it.
I cannot say enough about Cotting.
One of the things that I've really noticed with Katie is a revitalization of her love for school. That she looks forward to Monday morning. She talks about what's going to be happening all week. She comes home and tells me about a science project, a book she read. And to me, that brings the biggest joy. We're a family that values education. We're hoping that our children will be lifelong learners, and I think that's what we've seen here.
Cotting makes my kid feel like he's cool in school. And I am amazed by that because this is a child who never really felt like, school was a place where he could relax and really self-actualize. And the fact that that's happening in middle school, to me, is, like I said, miraculous.